Yo, what's up YouTube? Today I'm going to be doing a little unboxing video. I apologize, my first attempt. I ran out of frame a few times, so I'm going to do this again. Everything's already open and ready to go though, so we'll do this real quick. What we have here is a Wylde Audio Barbarian Blackout from wyldeaudio.com. They had a sale recently. Everything was 50% off, so I was a little iffy about them at the price point before, but for 600 bucks, I mean, who can pass that up? All right, let's check this thing out. It's your Wylde Audio, comes in your regulatory guitar box. Interesting fact, I believe that Schecter's a supplier for Wylde Audio. They're shipped out of Sun Valley, California. All their contact information on Wylde Audio website says Schecter, so it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that one out. All right, here we go. This is the Barbarian, the blackout version. I believe there's two other colors. I mean, this is the only one that really appealed to me. Wasn't really looking for a new guitar at this price point, but I couldn't really pass it up. All right, let's check this thing out. It's all flat black, beautiful. Got the Wylde Audio headstock. Let's see if we can get that in there. Flat black, you got his logo. Reminiscent of a Gibson. These are basically all very Gibson-esque. Got your Grover tuners. Not bad. Crafted in South Korea. It's a nice touch with the V. You're not getting a thin neck if you go to Wylde Audio. They're all going to be these thick. Yeah, I'd say they're about 50 Les Paul. Nice and chunky. First impression, feels pretty light. Actually lighter than I thought it would be. It said it was all mahogany, but it just feels really light, almost cheap light. But that's just my initial impression. You got your active EMGs, 81, 85. I'm not sure about the bridge. I can put all that in the description, or you can go on the website and check it out yourself. You got your 2 volume, tone, 3-way toggle. It's a nice looking guitar. All satin. It's not too bad. He currently has 3 other models, and I think there's a 4th one that he has coming out soon. He's got his Odin, which is his Les Paul. I don't know, I didn't really like the look of it. He's got his V, which is cool. I think he calls it the Viking. And he's got the monstrosity that he calls the Warhammer, which is basically an SG and a V that he put together. I think he did something with Dean a while back with a similar shape. But there you go. Oh, you got the full block inlays on all the frets, which I think is nice. Yeah, this thing is super light. I think $600 is the price point for this thing. I honestly wouldn't spend over $1,000 for this, but that's just me. I still gotta play it, but I'm guessing with your old school EMGs, you know what this is gonna sound like. Maybe I can make a video where, you know, I guess you could play something clean out of this, but we'll see how it goes. Not a bad guitar, $600. You're in your Schecter price range. So, all right, there you go. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. Okay, I've just spent some time with the Barbarian here, and I want to give you some initial impressions and run down everything that I liked or disliked and just all the features that it has. I was going to do a video with me playing, but maybe if I can do a full review after I've spent some more time with it. You can listen to the sounds, but you know, 81 to 85 EMGs, you know what you're getting with this bad boy. Alright, let's check this thing out. Alright, first off, you got your Grover tuners. Check to make sure all these nuts were tight. Everything was nice. All the screws were tight in the back. Everything works fine. The Grover tuners, they're legit. This thing was strung up with 10s, which I like. You don't see too often. I usually throw 9s on there, and you gotta swap them out. So this right now, I could leave strum like this and just play. I usually use 11s or 12s, but I would leave this and just play with these strings for a while. You got these black mother of pearl inlays, which are awesome. They're beautiful. They fill out the whole fret. The only problem is if you use them to mark your place on the fretboard, you're gonna have a serious problem, because in low lights you cannot make these out. Let's see if we can tilt this a little bit. See that? They're gone. So if you're used to using the inlays to mark your place, these aren't gonna be any good for you. 8185 EMG, active EMGs, you know what these are. It is what it is. You actually, I was surprised to see you got a Tune-o-matic bridge, Tone Pro, which is awesome. So, nice USA made. Your electronics here are, they're garbage. They had to cut corners somewhere. They put so much good stuff on here, they had to cut corners somewhere, and the electronics is where it's at. Let me flip this thing over. Alright, I don't know if you can see here, but you got these little bitty pots. I mean, it's not a huge deal. You're running active pickups, so, I mean, you're basically running this thing full volume at all times anyways, but you can always swap these out. You're just gonna have to drill into the guitar body. So if you're gonna keep it, I would recommend upgrading the electronics. I'll probably hang on this for a little while, maybe trade it off, who knows. But as far as the neck goes, this thing is awesome. This is definitely a 50s style Gibson neck, nice and chunky, plays awesome. I mean, this is just a full-on metal machine. This thing is super thick. Let's see if we can get something to compare it to. Okay, here we go. What you got here is a 60s style Gibson Les Paul neck, slim taper, and this is the Wylde Audio. You see how thick this thing is? That is a baseball bat. I also got a custom. We'll put that up there and you can check it out. Okay, you got here is your 50s nice chunky Les Paul neck. It's the exact same size as your Wylde Audio neck. I mean, this thing is a baseball bat. It's awesome. Might actually be a little bit thicker than this, but yeah, the neck is the way to go. If you like a chunky neck, you're gonna like these. Okay, as far as the neck goes here, we got an ebony fretboard, black mother of pearl inlays. You got your jumbo frets, which I like. I said it before, this thing was set up perfectly right out of the box. All I had to do was tune it. The action's awesome. They did a great job. Neck is 3-piece mahogany, as well as the body's mahogany. Very good job. Okay, there's the video. Can't think of anything else that I missed. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. If anybody even watches this, I apologize if the format isn't perfect. This is my first video, so it is what it is. Deal with it. Alright, there it is, flat black. I mean, this thing is flawless. I couldn't find any flaws on it. The fit and finish is awesome. There's some things I don't like, but at this price point, you're gonna have stuff you don't like. But all in all, this is a beautiful guitar. They did a great job on it. And it is what it is. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think. Thanks.